All right, so the first thing we want to do is open up activity 4.1G here. All right, let's look at our part. Look at the dimensions carefully. Okay, as you can see, it's 4.0 inches across. It's about 2.5 inches in total height. Okay, and we have this little guy over here we need to start making. But what we're first going to start building is this side right here, this front face. So we're going to create this front face first. Okay, so let's go into Autodesk, go to New, Standard Part, and hit Create. All right, start 2D sketch. Click on the XY plane. Okay, I'm going to zoom a little bit here. Get your line tool. Start on the origin here. Come on up and just come up here. Okay, I'm going to zoom out. You can use a little wheel on your mouse to zoom in or zoom out. Okay, then I'm going to come up here, come across here. Now, as you're doing this, make sure you get these perpendicular constraints here. They should see those, all right? If not, then you might have did something like this. We can fix it later. Okay, come across here, come down. All right, so notice this one's a little crooked. We can fix that. Just come over here. We make it perpendicular to this one. Okay, and there we go. All right, so hit escape. Now we got to start adding our dimensions. So let's center this. Okay, hit dimension. All right, so looking at our dimensions, this thing was about, okay, 2 inches across. Hit 2, enter. Okay, now we're still on our dimension, so let's come over here. All right, and coming back to our sides here, we have the 1 inch and 1.5 inches. So let's hit right here, hit it, double click it. Okay, hit 1 inch. Okay, and then this one was 1.5 inches. Okay, now we got to do the same thing on this side. Actually, no, we're good. We got to make these, okay, 0.5 inches, and let's make this length 0.5 inches, and then make this one 0.5. Okay, so we've got most of these already done. These are 0.5. We've got this one's 0.5. Now we need to make this one. All right, notice it's 1 inch across this length right here, and this length right here is 1 inch across. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, hit our dimension, make sure it's highlighted. Okay, hit 1. Okay, and we should be good. All right, let's come back to our assignment once again. So we've made this front face a 2D sketch. Now we need to turn this 2D sketch into a three-dimensional object. All right, notice the overall length here is depth is 2.5 inches. All right, so let's go ahead and come back to our Autodesk here. Let's finish our sketch. Okay, I'll zoom in here. We're going to hit extrude. Okay, and we're going to do a length of 2.5 according to our dimensions here. Okay, and there you have it. We're almost done. All right, so now we need to create this piece right here that kind of protrudes or sticks out here. All right, and we're going to be using the additive method because we're combining two or more shapes or forms here. So notice the dimensions. It's 1.5 inches across and 0.25 inches in height. And notice where it's located. It's 0.5 inches from this edge and 0.75 inches from that edge. Okay, so let's go ahead and start creating that. You're going to click on that face. Okay, go ahead and select Start 2D Sketch on that face. I'm going to zoom in, center it. Okay, then I'm going to grab my rectangle tool. Okay, stay away from these hidden lines. Okay, so try not to draw objects on those hidden lines if you can't help it. All right, so I'm just going to draw a basic rectangle there. Okay, now we're going to start dimensioning it. So hit your dimensions. If you recall, it was 1.5 inches across. Okay, and about 0.5 inches in height. Okay, now we need to kind of center it here. So from that edge to that edge, we're going to make it 0.75 inches. Okay, and then from this edge to that edge, we're going to make it 0.5. Okay, now let's go ahead and finish our sketch. We're going to make this thing extrude here. So we're going to extrude it, make it stick out. Okay, 0.75 inches. Right there. You got to click on it and then hit OK. And there we go. We have our first part using the additive method, where we are combining two or more shapes or forms here because it is the most efficient method to create this, because we were adding material. Okay, thanks, and we'll see you next time.